What is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer and drum teacher here in Auckland, New Zealand, and we have got a PayPal request. Can read out the message. I don't think this is someone you've reviewed before. Zach Hill. Correct, I haven't got to Zach Hill. Amazing drummer. This video is from his days in the band Hella. He is now in a group called Death Grips. Love your channel. Okay. Ryan, thank you so much for the support for the channel and your request. Zach Hill is certainly a name I have heard. I feel like I should know more about Zach Hill, but this is a first time watch of Zach Hill as far as I know. Guys, remember original video link in the description of the video, along with your chance to pick up a free 30-day trial with Drumeo. Oh yeah, and subscribe if you enjoy the channel. Let's hit it.
This song's called Biblical Violence.
Some old footage. I'm speechless. Okay guys, I will stop it here. Remember, original video link in the description of the video. Go along and check this out without me stopping it. Can we take a minute to look at how low his snare drum is? It is like well below his knee height. I don't know anything about Zach Hill, apologies. Is he a really tall guy, or is he, why, it's like, it's a really interesting ergonomic approach to playing the drums. Everything about this is unconventional, and I can tell you as a drum teacher, I love it. I love it. No rules on the drums. Anyone tells you there's rules on this kind of stuff? Intensity. It's like a reggae. The other guy's tapping on the guitar. Ryan, thank you so much for that support and request. Zach Hill. Is Hella a two-piece? I'm assuming it is. I could only see two people. I could only hear two people, I think. Although it was pretty chaotic. I mean, I think it was a two-piece. You know, sometimes something comes along that's so out of the box. And I think I kind of had this with Lewis Cole, where it's a really different approach. This even more for me than Lewis Cole, where I don't even really know what to say. Like, it's such a different approach. There's a real beauty and authenticity about this kind of playing. It's really innocent. It's a really innocent approach to playing. I feel like there's no striving for perfection, or no, it's not to say it was sloppy or it wasn't perfect. I feel like it's sort of it's going beyond that. It's transcending that whole thing of we need to execute this song right and, you know, nail the song and stuff. It's kind of going beyond that. I feel like this is an example. If you want to know what it looks like when a drummer is kind of pouring their heart and soul into music, like, this feels like art to me. This feels like, I don't know, all those kind of genres, art, noise, or whatever. And I don't mean this to be hoity-toity, fancy, schmancy, loosey-goosey. I'm not trying to sound hip or anything like that. And I saw this was 2006. 16 years old. I mean, I was at jazz school at this time. I'm surprised I never was hip to this. I mean, the amount of notes, the amount of intensity, the approach, the chaotic approach, but still with structure and form. I think that's what it is. There's a beauty and still a structure and a form within the chaos. Is Hella an instrumental group only? I mean, what is this? What genre? Not that we have to put everything into a box. It's quite nice to not have genres. But what genre would you call this? I don't know. I don't really know what to make of this. I'd probably need to see that video again to properly unpack it, but we had like what sounded like drum and bass, really up-tempo drum and bass kind of approach, and, you know, bombastic tom stuff, like melodic tom beats and craziness, and you got the guitarists over here tapping, and really, really unusual. Dig it. What I love and what I can see with Zach Hill here is the passion, that thing about not following the rules. I noticed straight away as soon as I started the video, the drum setup ergonomically, the actual heights of the drums and the stands, really unusual. The hi-hat rod was coming up really high, which indicates he's put his hi-hats down as low as probably the stand can go. And I think I've heard stories about Vinnie Colaiuta where he would find the lowest, back in the day anyway, he'd find the lowest drum throne and then cut the bottoms off it so it was even lower. You know, it's just like he's just going down his own route. He's just following his own course, and to hell with the rules or how you're supposed to play in a song. You know, Keith Moon comes to mind of, you know, I don't really care how a drummer's supposed to play. This is how I play. There's just a beauty in the authenticity, the innocence of this kind of playing. I really, really dug that. Ryan, thank you so much for the pick. Hit me up. You didn't leave a big comment when you requested the song, so hit me back, man. Hit me with an email. Let me know, you know, more about Zach Hill. And if you're watching this, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and you also leave me a comment with your thoughts on this video. If you're also new to Zach Hill, or if you are hip to Zach Hill already, let me know some other good videos of him with Hella, or what was the other one? Death Grips, that I should check out. Tell you, there's never a dull day on this channel. There's always something in the world of drums that just kind of stops you in your tracks and makes you rethink how you approach and do everything. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, ciao.